Alright, so here's a bit of a recommendation if you hate yourself. Go to etf2l.org, click Recruitment, and then filter for only the fresh meat. Alright, so this, I remind you, this is very important for everybody. This is players. This entire list is players who are looking for teams. If I click here, you can see teams that are looking for players. Okay? It's pretty simple, but, you know, in case you didn't see this button up here, you can still probably get that from context of reading the actual post. Now, most of these posts, they look like this. Like this is, I'm going to assume this is still respectable. It looks like this. So a guy's name is QWERTY. This is when he posted it. He's willing to play these classes in open, fresh meat. Now, obviously, open, there's only open and fresh meat. Except, whatever. So he's like, I'm a high schooler with about 3.5 years and 800 hours of experience in TF2. I have 46 hours as soldier, 33.5 hours pyro, and just over 27 hours as scout since the beginning of the Meet Your Match update when I reset my stats. This is my first time trying to do competitive, as I feel I've gained enough experience to do so. That's a very respectable post. That's the kind of thing that I would expect it to look like. That's perfectly fine. Good work, QWERTY. So, there is, however, a massive shitload of just... I don't want to use the word retard in a fucking inappropriate setting, but Jesus Christ, this is absurdly stupid what I'm seeing here. So I already clicked this one, like you might have seen. Just brace for it, okay? So again, this is a player looking for a team. That's not that hard to understand. You're on that forum that is players looking for teams, and you click this guy, and he says, Soldier Scout player with 1,000 hours looking for a fresh meat challenge team. Okay? So at this point, you no longer have any excuse of thinking that this is a team looking for players. This is obviously a player looking for a team. Except he's actually long since found it. He posted this on the 20th of March at like 7. And then he found it, and then he joined the team at like 9. So it literally took him less than 3 hours to find a team. And he could have probably closed this recruitment post. And I still think he should, because holy shit, what has happened to this? Let's delve in. Actually, let's read the full thing first. So, Soldier Scout players with 1,000 hours looking for a fresh meat challenge team. I have some prior experience with CompTF2, face it, but I'm hoping to make a start in proper 6v6 with the challenge. I mainly play Soldier and Scout, but I'm at least okay with all classes. This guy's very nice, everything's fine with that. I'm not gonna make fun of anyone for being like inexperienced and shit. That's perfectly fine, that's what this cup is for. I will make fun of people thinking that this is a team and not a person. Alright, so here we go. Hello, can I join? I live in UA. I'm not actually sure what that is. I'm good with Medic, Soldier, Demo, NG, and mediocre with Scout. Jim TNT, this is a person, not a team. Also, you're too late. He's already found one. Next guy says, hello, I'm semi-decent as Pyro, and I could do worse as Demo or Soldier. Please consider taking me on. Thank you. Now, again, this is not really what I'm talking about. I'm mostly just talking about people thinking this is teams, but if you're trying to join something, like, talk yourself up a little bit. Treat it like a bit of a, like a job interview. Like, these are my strengths. I'm totally ready for this job. Like, I'm not amazing, but I'm good. I can do my best and I'll try. Instead of going like, I'm kind of almost a little bit okay on the one thing, and I'm pretty shit at the others, but I'm willing to do them anyway, so can I play competitive gaming now? The next goes, I'm a decent soldier, please consider letting me into your team. That's fine. I mean, it's not, because it's not a team, but I'm just saying there's a lot. There's a lot to get through. I'm not gonna give a little, like, fucking rant about every single one. Hello, I'm a mediocre good spy main, but I don't suck at NG, Solly, and Demo. I have over 1 hours of game time in TF2, and I think I could contribute to this team. Contact me on any time, or leave a comment on my profile, and I will respond as soon as possible. No, this is not a team. Hello, I'm a soldier and medic main from England. I have 750-ish hours on the game, and I believe that I can be a valuable asset to a team. The other characters you have suggested, I can play, but not well Engoth for a competitive level. If you read this, I hope you accept me into the team. The other characters you have suggested. First of all, do people call them characters? I've never heard anyone who doesn't call them classes. They're classes, not characters. And even then, he hasn't suggested anything. He was talking about what he's good at, because he's looking for a team. Alright, also he says, I can only play from 18 to 22 o'clock without a time zone. I would like people to know, this is ETF2L, European Team Fortress 2 League, and they have a standard time, which just recently ticked over into Central European summertime. That doesn't matter, you don't need to worry about that. You can set your own, you can say it by your own like local time if you say that that's what it is. But I want you to be aware there's going to be like one or more American groups in this cup. So this is essentially a global competition, which means the time zone calculations are going to be even harder. And you should probably mention what time zone that is right here. That kind of matters. All right. Then, this is the same guy, the Still Yeti. Actually, my time can be changed from 18 to 22 to 15. On weekdays. Weekends can be any time, just need to let me know. Actually, my time can be changed from 18 to 22 to 15. What? 18 to 22 to 15. So is it 15 to 22? So what it is? Or is it like overnight, 22 to 15? Whatever. Hello, I would like to join your team as a heavy. Can play soldier as wheel if needed. My main is NG, but I will play whatever of those classes, thanks. PS, I played 400 plus hours on multiple accounts. I think I am decent at all classes above. I would like to play with you. My main classes are Scout Heavy Soldier. I live in Russia. My playtime is 13 to 20. Again, it's not a team. This is a person. You're commenting on a person looking for a team, not on a team looking for a person. Hello, I'm a soldierman and I'm seeking a team for fresh meat. I've been playing TF2 for about 250 hours now. I know not much, but when I play casual or competitive, I usually come in the top 3 if I'm soldier, not so much for other classes. I'm alright at heavy and also pyro. My worst class is definitely spy. 250 hours is one of the lowest things I've ever heard someone wanting to join. Again, I'm not going to shit on anyone for being like bad. Like this, that's what the cup is for. You get introduced to it. There's not much pressure. That's fine. But holy shit, 250, that's very little. Hi. Fresh meat player looking to join the team if you're still looking. I have over 300 hours clocked in over the last 18 months or so, to which I have found a fondness for medic, engineer heavy, and pyro. Solider is one I can switch to no problems as well as sniper. Scout, demo, and spy are my least played, but practice can fix any problems. Let me know if I can be of any help to you. It's a very nice person, but also a very stupid person, because this is a person that I said person too many times. This is not a team. You're not commenting on a team. You're commenting on a player. Hi, I am Nas. I have 464 hours in TF2 and I want to get better at TF2 and have some what? Hi, I am Nas. I have 464 hours in TF2 and I want to get better at TF2 and have some inexperience in competitive. I want to be the Solly. No, you don't. No, you don't have experience. Are you saying I have some inexperience in competitive? But then why would you mention that? Okay, whatever. Next guy. Hi, I have had currently 260 hours on TF2, and as a medic main, I feel like I'm going to do a good job at healing my team and keeping them alive. I feel like I would be nice for this team. I am fresh meat rank. What? What team? What team? There's no team. This is a player. You're commenting on a player. You're commenting on a player named Cookie. Cookie. Alright, anyway, next guy. Hello there. I am interested in joining your team as the Roma Scout. I've clocked in 1,400 hours of TF2 and fit all the entry restrictions, so don't worry. I've got close to 200 hours as Scout, and I'm interested in getting into comp. I can play medic, but I won't be as good, as I've only got 50 hours put into medic. That guy's pretty respectable. I'm not going to shit on that. Still, wrong post to comment on. Hey there, I'm good at playing soldier, don't mind playing medic. I have at least 780 hours on TF2. This is my first time taking this big step, and with this, I want to improve my skills. That's very nice, but you should probably comment that on a team, not on a player. Spender said, like, this keeps going. Like, I'm just over halfway through this page. Hey, like... Wait, what? Hey, like, I main spy medic, that's it really. Well, I have 1,138 hours in TF2. I'm just wanting to join your team. Oh, he said more. There's more of this. Don't worry, it's not over. There's the sequel. I'm also quite bad at typing and rocket jumping. I live in UK. Consider asking me to the team. A native speaker indeed. Hi Cookie. I have 2,100 hours in game and main soldier 400 hours. I feel as though I'm quite good at soldier, however, should need be, I can also play demo of 130 hours. I'm quite confident in my abilities and hope you consider me. Thank you for reading and have a great day. My most usual playtimes are between 17 and 20, no time zone! Although I may be online for longer than that. Hello, I have 1,154 hours in game, but I am new to competitive scene. I'm an NG and medic. Those might have been 2 sentences. I can also play soldier, but I'm not as good at it compared to my mains. I'm sure my abilities can help in some way, so please count me in. One more thing, I live in the Philippines. That's kind of a big deal! That's kind of a big deal, you know? That's the other side of the planet. That's like ping of 200 or something. That you might want to look for an Asian team then. Just maybe, if that's a thing here. It might not be. You're on the wrong page, also. Like everybody I've mentioned so far. Jeez. Hello, I have roughly 510 hours in TF2 at the moment. I'm fairly new to competitive. I've played 12 matches, but still fresh meat. I'm bad. I play Pyro the most, but if needed, I will change to Soldier, NG, Heavy, Demo, and Sniper. My aim isn't all that good. And Medic, I die a lot, but we'll change to it. P.S. I live in East Yorkshire. I don't know if that's the accent there. It might not be. Another thing, I can also rocket and sticky jump. Good job. Good job. Time to get into competitive. You can sticky jump. And here comes Extra Solar, our Lord and Savior, to tell people what the fuck's going on. And he says, why is this entire rec post filled with people who can't read? Is ETFTL too confusing for new players? And after that, that was the last comment that the person must have also read along with the actual thing, along with being on the page for players looking for teams and not the other way around. There's another guy coming after that saying, hello, I want to join your team. I can play any classes if you want. I think I can play them all, but I prefer to be spy. And guess what? This might have been an extreme example, with 24 comments, all being ridiculously stupid, except for Extra Solar. But it's not the only post that is full of idiots like this. Like, I don't know if... Was there like a big YouTuber who said this is how you do it? Like, you just click the recruitment page and then comment? Other people are just going here blindly? Were there links given out? Why? How do you get here without reading any of the steps above? Like, it shouldn't have anything to do with TF2 skill to just navigate this website, right? Like, a lot of people are saying ETF2 is not the best website. It's like a bit all over the place. Like, how do you gotta go to the dashboard and stuff? But it's really not so hard to just notice that this says players. It's really not so hard to read that this guy says he's a Soldier Scout player looking for a Fresh Meat Challenge team. And it's not so hard to just listen to the fucking guy down here who already is complaining about the 22 comments above him that all don't understand what's going on. Jesus Christ. I'm probably preaching to the choir. Like, the few people that are actually going to watch this video already know how it works with ETF2L. If you have anyone on your friends list who wants to get into this, who's making this mistake, not understanding what LFP and LFT is, what the difference is, tell him, please, the world needs to know. I didn't expect the world to not know in the first place. My God. But yeah, as I said, it's not the only post. You can just go into the etf2l.org/recruitment, and most of the comments, basically most of the comments are this stupid. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. But hey, guess what? At least Fresh Meat is popular. At least it's gonna be actually introducing people into competitive. So that's something. It's gonna be very, very stupid people, but they'll be introduced. The more the better. Alright. That's all I have. Again, new players, if somehow I actually have a new player watching this somehow, while it's still relevant, this video, don't let anything stop you. Please actually play competitive, get started with Fresh Meat. Just actually, like, read every step along the way so you don't embarrass yourself like the dozens and dozens of people over here. All right, that's it. That's all I got.